Here comes Trent Ouellette. Ouellette trying to get past O'Connor. Ouellette with a good shot. Oh, off the post. Morant for Cobbled. Oh, and a good blocker save. And long stretch pass up to Ouellette. 2-on-1. Ouellette coming in. Gets it over to Goldberg. Oh! They're calling it a goal! Andrew Goldberg with 45 seconds left in the first period gets the Mustangs up on the board.
As well as both the 50-meter and 100-meter freestyle.
Puck sent out in front, and Triggs Strand may have tipped it in. If not, it'll go to Kyle Newber. To his stick. That's going to come all the way down. Dodds comes out to play it. He's got a player on him and gets it over to Goldberg. Goldberg over to Ouellette. Goldberg's going to the net. Leaves it for Heater. Ray Heater, he's got moves. Oh, on the rebound. And no goal. They're waving it off. Still looking for a shooting lane. They may have opened one up. Gilbert tries to set it out in front. O'Connor back is out. Lose the handles. Oh, and Cobbled. That may have been a save by Track Capelli, the defenseman, but Cobbled had a great opportunity to take the lead, and another one scores. He does. So after missing the first one, he gets the second one, and the time expires, and the Western Mustangs will hang on for the 1-0 series lead here in Game 1 of the OUA West Conference Championship.
I thought it was, the best overall game of the year. I thought both teams played very, very well. Obviously, went right to the last face-off there with 3 seconds left. But good, hard-nosed playoff game, and either team could have won. But we're fortunate to come out with the win. The guys did a great job. I think the power plays were 7-2 for Guelph, and we had that full 2-minute 5-on-3, and guys blocked shots, got in lanes, did a great job. Defended, kept to the outside. So. The penalty kill was probably the most important part of the game, obviously, and especially late. They got a penalty there with 6-on-4, and again, the guys did a great job. I don't think they had any shots on net on that.
And talking about Spencer Cobble, he finally potted a goal tonight. He's got 2 in the playoffs, but I thought in the last few games he's just been really playing well, speedy kind of guy too. So good to see him to pot one tonight.
No, absolutely. Spencer has come in and just continued to improve all year. It seems like every couple of weeks he's moving forward, and he's found the scoring touch, which is one of the big reasons we have him here. And obviously to get the game winner in such a key contest is great for Spence, great for our team. And, we rely on him a lot. He's doing a great job, and hopefully we continue to play well.
I don't know how many shots you guys ended up with. You had about 30 after 2 periods. Where you're starting to think, oh no, kind of another Andrew Hunt U of T game, all these shots and not getting any goals?
Well, I think we had 42 shots overall. It wasn't just the shots. I thought we had some real good opportunities, and especially in the second period, I think we thought we had a couple there, but the net was off, and maybe the puck was or wasn't over the line. So, some of those you think karma's going to come back to bite you a little bit, and they're going to get one. But certainly nice for the guys to persevere and get that big one at the end. Greg's done a great job. Obviously what a big win. The biggest win for him here at Western. And we just got to continue. We're very fortunate in this league to have a guy like Peter and a guy like Greg that the coaching staff and the players are supremely confident in, and it makes the decision every night very hard.
So 1 game left to potentially go to the Nationals. How do you keep the players even keel and not to get too far ahead of themselves?
Well, the guys have been pretty good this year. We just focus on 1 win at a time, and tomorrow we'll have an optional practice and do some video, and we'll try to make a few improvements on our game tonight. But certainly the goal for every CIS team is to get to the Nationals, and we got a lot of work left to do. Guelph's a great team. I think people forget they were the OUA champions last year, bronze medalists at Nationals. So they're going to play their best game of the year on Saturday, and we're going to have to be ready to go.
Talk about the winning goal, because you set it up, Spencer Cobble. I think he just seconds early did the same thing, and Cobble just missed it. Take us through that play.
Yeah, it's not too often Cobby needs 2 shots on goal like that to put one in, but I think the puck kind of got chipped in. Brownie made a great play to take a hit just to chip the puck deep. I could hear Cobb screaming from a mile away for that puck, so all I had to do was turn and he was wide open. And luckily on the second one he put it in, and we were pretty excited to take that win.
Now, you guys had a lot of shots on goal. I don't know what the final total was. It was kind of of reminded me of Game 1 against UT that the goalie was playing well. Was there any doubt creeping up on the bench at any point in the third period?
No, not at all. We knew one was going to come sooner or later. I mean, I think we had 23 or 24 shots in the second period, so our game plan was just to put pucks on net and get some traffic in front of them. And it doesn't matter how good the goalie is, if he can't see the puck, he's not going to stop it too many times. Our coaching staff did an incredible job on their scouting report on their power play. It's one thing we've been preaching all year was our penalty killing, because late in playoffs, it doesn't matter who the team is or who the refs are, you're going to get a call against you sooner or later. So hats off to the guys on the PK there, and they did an incredible job tonight, not allowing any goals.
Now, how about you? You took a kind of a late penalty there, and you've been playing with a bit of a burr up your saddle in the playoffs this year. Lost your helmet a few times here. Are you that's just playoff hockey, or do you have to maybe find yourself be a little bit more disciplined?
It's a bit of both. I mean, it can always be a little more disciplined. Late one in the game like that's always tough to swallow, but in the box, there's no doubt in my mind that we're going to kill it off, and maybe should have kept my hands down on that one, but it's always nice to try to get the bench going with a big hit or something like that, but unfortunately I was caught, and we killed it off though, so it was good.
Talking to goaltender Greg Dodds after a 2-1 victory over Guelph in Game 1. Take us through the game tonight. I mean, 29 shots, you had to stop 28, and it looked like you were seeing the puck pretty well.
Yeah, I felt like I was seeing it good. The boys did a good job boxing it out, and a couple big blocks from the boys. I know Al's probably hurting right now, but that was huge for me.
And what about the penalty kills? Another great job tonight. You didn't have a lot of shots in the penalty kill. I mean, you shouldn't be taking lots of penalties, mind you, but they've done a good job.
Yeah, well, I mean, I took one too, so I can't really say much, but no, we were doing a good job. Conzi's really good at setting up his systems the way we want it, and the boys are doing a great job.
Well, is Guelph doing anything different than U of T did? Are they trying to crash the net or anything like that?
Well, yeah, it's a totally different team, right? And they got Nuber in front of me. He's a big body to see around, but luckily tonight I was able to get down low and look through their legs a little bit more.
What do you expect from Guelph in Game 2? I mean, this series, although you're up 1-0, and it's only best out of 3, it's long from over.
No, exactly. It's long from over. And with a goalie like D'Agostini, he put on a performance tonight, and we know he's going to bring that every night. Playing in their barn, I mean, it's home ice advantage to them now, so, I mean, we're going to have to come hard.